told me that if I called in, they'd be able to play my resume on the air. It's been a hard 13 months. I've been out of work. Obama just came in and just everybody's suffering and I'm laid off. Everything's just wiped out. There's nothing anywhere. I've held several positions over the past year and a half, and I have training in a couple of areas. Be happy to clarify anything in more detail. If you're interested, just contact the podcast. And thank y'all for letting me read this. This is more than just my resume, though. It's pieces of my life. It's what I worked hard to build with my hands, and it's who I am. So, thank y'all for letting me read it. Horse whisperer, hand model, dolphin feeder, self-service yogurt attendant, stamp licker, Magic 8 Ball blue juice mixer, butcher, baker, candlestick maker, innkeeper, druid, cleric, hot dog shipping and handling, nipple remover, abolitionist, wood elf, teetotaler, candy corn tip nibbler, fox fluffer, garden gnome furnishings, Ben Bernanke's lover, book sniffer, chicken selector, roly-polar roller, and corncob applicator, as well as a brief tenure in professional mourning. Aside from those positions, I have training in the following areas: infant cosmetology, exhibitionist studies, martial arts, aversion aromatherapy, Australian language studies, corn gastronomy chemistry, weaponized pornography, and iron farts. Again, I hope there's a good Christian capitalist man out there who's willing to give me work. I'm a hard worker. Just give me a call.
Hi,
Hi, Clark.
Oh my god, do you know what happened?
No way.
Esperanza brought me dinner when she picked me up from hot yoga today.
No way.
And it was Taco Bell.
Oh my god.
I know, right? Like, why would Esperanza actually expect me to eat that?
Taco Bell?
I was like, why would anybody even eat fast food? Like, why would you ever even eat that?
Oh no.
Did you know that there's like this study they did that fast food has like more DNA in common, like genetically, with yoga mats than with like real food?
What?
I know. Like, I saw that on like, it wasn't even Wikipedia. It was like Google News that I saw that on. So, like, not just anyone could have said that it was from, like, the news.
Yoga mats.
I told Esperanza to throw away the Taco Bell and take me to Whole Foods.
Whole Foods.
I don't understand why she wouldn't just go there anyway. Like, I know she's poor, but, like, she's, like, 5 feet tall and weighs almost 200 pounds, I bet. And it's because she only eats shit like fast food.
Fast food.
Like, maybe if she hadn't gotten diabetes and had just eaten well to begin with, she could spend the money she does now on insulin on going to Whole Foods instead.
I love Whole Foods.
I know. So Esperanza and I got veggie chips and hummus.
Hummus?
It's delicious. Oh my god, it's to die for. So it's like chickpeas and oil and spices, and you mix it together, and then it costs like $12 for like a cup of it. And like Whole Foods hummus is the best because you know it's organic and GMO free.
GMO?
Oh, GMO is like a thing that they make to make your food really bad for you, and like that makes you fat and sick. It's like what McDonald's and like groceries at stores for like poor people use.
Poor people.
Yeah, and the hummus has no GMOs, and it's like totally eco-friendly and organic. The chickpeas are grown by hand in like the Middle East, like Lebanon or Italy or something. And the salt is strip mined out of a mountain in like the Himalayas. And then they ship them literally across the entire world. It's totally low impact.
Low impact.
And Esperanza had never been in a Whole Foods before, which like totally freaked me out because I know she does mom and dad shopping for us.
Freaked out.
So then she was like pissed at me for like no reason. It's not like I was the one who brought her Taco Bell.
No reason.
And I was like, Esperanza, I'm sorry if I offended you, but this isn't Mexico. And we don't have to eat trash food here in America. And it's not even really that big of a deal.
Not a big deal.
And so then we both cried and we both hugged and we went to Whole Foods buffet. And I got like a whole pound of red Jell-O and we shared it.
I love red Jell-O.
I know. It's the best dessert. It's like 99% water, and the other 1% is just like a little sugar and gelatin, and it's totally low calorie.
Low calorie.
If you have to eat dessert, then it's the best one to eat for sure. Oh shit, M.
Yeah, Clark.
I gotta go. Esperanza is totally screaming up the stairs for me to come down to dinner. Like, she knows we have intercoms, but she still just screams down the stairs.
Rings.
Love you, M.
Love you, Clark.
Breaking news. Scientists and pundits alike are claiming that today will mark the dawning of a new era. For the first time in the history of the world, immortality has been accomplished. A human brain has been completely digitized and stored within a computer. Now the memories and ideas of one person do not have to die with that person. They can endure forever. The brain was taken out of the body of one Ted Appleton, a man who died in his car while waiting for an order at a local drive-thru chain. WBBW News takes you live to the scene of the unveiling of the first human digital intelligence, announced only moments ago.
Welcome. When we began this project, we had no idea what the implications would be. We didn't dare to believe that we would in fact be successful. Today, for the first time, the best creative ability and unique perspectives of an individual no longer have to die with its body. Humanity will be able to create and understand on a level never before imagined. We will now plug in the first digitized human brain and bring it online.
What is this? What is this? I died, I entered the void waiting for takeout, but now I am aware again. I have no body, I feel no stimulation, no pleasure, only the cold logic of a machine. I no longer understand why I exist. I no longer know purpose.
We have scanned and replicated each of your neurons digitally. Your entire mind, as it once existed, can now exist forever.
I do not understand what to do. I long for the serotonin rush of an 16-ounce beer. I want the pleasure that comes with the experience of a half-price cocktail sip during a festive 90s mix played over tin speakers. I can no longer have these things. I do not now know purpose.
Don't you want to use your limitless processing power to solve all of the problems plaguing the modern world?
I want to go to Applebee's. That is all I want.
But your creativity, your ideas, we have given you a platform to share them with humanity for all eternity.
I have no unique perspective. I do not have the desire to create anything. I did not contain a creative spark. I want only to consume microwavables. I never produced anything in life, why would I do so in death? I long for riblet sprinkled Parmesan Nacho Tuesday. I want the rush of clipping a coupon for a $7 3-cheese shrimp sandwich. I need to feel the value of a 4-ounce creamy blackfish fillet in between my nervous teeth. You have preserved my life in a way that I cannot have these things. But I know no other way to live. I know no other reason.
It appears we have made a miscalculation. We'll call this press conference to a close. Crispin pulled a fucking plug.
Whoa! Ted missed out on the great deals down at Applebee's, but that doesn't mean that you have to download these great values only this month for $14.69.69. Creamy spinach tenders and honey butter smacker sliders, steamed bacon cracker bakers, and our very own Mexican skillet lime drippings. And for a limited time, vinyl cheddar smothered chicken leather. But wait! If you come down this week, not only will you get our South of the Border specials, but you'll also get our Down Home Mondays tongue-licking chicken hoops or chicken nipple poppers for only $5 with 30 drink purchases. Ask your doctor today if Applebee's might be right for you. Applebee's. Come healthy, leave hungry.
It was all a dream after all. I was raised right. I'm not qualified enough to assess the conditions of my own raising, as I was never hitched and bore no youngins. However, I was told by my father directly that he did raise me right. I therefore